Ah, yes, now the loading screen's the new zone. Full of decay and evil. Uh-oh, we're back up to 5 tickets again. And some other weird stuff. And some more weird stuff. Use the snowman item to create snowballs. Try hitting another player with 3 snowballs to see what happens. Snowfight at Atique 101. Do have a snow fight during free time. Do let other players know a snow fight has begun. Do have fun. Don't start a snow fight without proper warning. Don't throw snowballs at hunters during quests. Okay. Looks a little bit too sunny for that, but aight. What was I doing? Should probably check in with everywhere.
Oh, you're here.
Hello there. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Normally I've got this message down the bottom saying that I've never played the game before, but this one I did a lot of it in 2018, but I didn't record it and I've forgotten all of it. So it's kind of a welcome back for me rather than a welcome in the first place. But I am using entirely different weapons. And, yeah, so I don't remember much of nothing. And I used the hunting horn exclusively in 2018. And I didn't have a good time. But now I'm back up to about the level where you find this guy. He just showed up on a cutscene and then we captured him. So we've been doing a little bit, even since I've been back. And we've been trying out the longsword, the twin blades that have the demon mode, and I think one other weapon, but we've been using the longsword mostly and the twin blades. Yeah, I just wanted to be completely and utterly down to earth. What we were playing before this was The Lies of P and Lords of the Fallen, which were things that I really haven't ever played before. So I still just had the message down the bottom from there, and I haven't changed it over. I definitely don't want any Ice expansion spoilers, because I haven't done any of that. Iceborne? I think that might have been the title of it. Yeah, I'm not very good with the longsword. I didn't find the tutorial completely and utterly helpful on what potentially you can do with a weapon. Like, it shows you a couple of things, but it doesn't really teach you everything in the tutorial arena. So I'm a little bit basic right now. I'm kind of just taking some very rough swings at things, and Sly Hippo, one of my viewers, tried to explain it to me a little bit more, but I'm not great. And also the targeting in this is very different from Dark Souls and Dark Souls-like games. So I've been kind of getting used to unlearning playing Dark Souls. Because there certainly are some differences. But I've been having a lot of fun.
There you are, Fiver.
Oh, there you are, Fiver. I've got some big news for you. Production started on layered armor. You heard me right. The smithy is set to churn out layered armor on demand. Layered armor can be slapped on top over your normal gear for a fresh look whenever the mood takes you. Have a look under the forge equipment next time you're itching for a change. It also helps hide those godforsaken clown suits. That's nice. I think really recently we unlocked a whole new slide on our tech tree, yeah, with the 2 extra areas here. So we've got a lot of stuff we can make. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to hunt first. I might carry on with the main story, because I have a good kind of list of elemental weapons already. Let's see if I can make anything very simple but effective up here. I would make this, but 429 attack doesn't seem like the best thing I've got. Yeah, I've already got 429 in this weapon. I do gun lance, great sword, switch axe, and bow. Wow, you do all the stuff that I don't do. It's like a perfect opposite. Awesome. I like that. Variety is the spice of life. I just find the progression so interesting in this game, in that I do remember that there's some more things that I still don't even have in the town even now. But they introduce it to you in such a nice, slow, and friendly way, and everything's just so cool in Monster Hunter. I really like the ecology and everything else, the way that all the creatures have their own nests and foes, and well, I guess none of the monsters really have any allies, but they have their own territories that they like to vie over. It's really cool. I think we'll go with the chef's choice. Lots of buffs there. Also, the graphics are so good. 2018? That was 6 years ago, but this thing looks awesome. I haven't actually played any other Monster Hunter games other than I spent a very small amount of time on the Nintendo DS. I had a friend that I'm no longer in contact with, and he's always wanted me to buy the latest thing for the maximum amount of money. He'd play it for about a couple of hours, and then the next day he'd say, no, I don't want to play that anymore. So we did that with Monster Hunter on the DS, and then later on he told me that he actually completed it with a bunch of people that he just randomly met on Warframe, and he didn't even remember that he brought it with me and made me buy it. So he went off and actually finished the game, but I didn't really want to complete it by myself. So that was, you know, that was the thing. Never mind though. He's done wasting my money. So many years though, so much money, all gone. Let's make sure that I've shuffled my item box around. I have all my various traps and stuff. So yeah, I think they've had a lot of games by the sounds of it, and I hope they keep everything that's good and get rid of everything that's bad, and the series keeps getting better. So I believe this was on sale recently because there's some advertisement about the next one they're going to do. Yeah, I think my first save file that I just went past earlier today has something like 250 hours on it, and I'm like hunt rank 128 or something like that. And I did all of it in 2018 when it first released. I think there was a patch where there was this gold dragon that you have to fight across several different teams online, deal damage to its health bar independently, and then people just quit out of the map for some reason, and I didn't really get it. I didn't really get why and when and how they knew to quit out. I didn't really like that. I found that a bit frustrating. You got these like completely randomized weapons, and then I was kind of like, I'm kind of done with this game. I'll do other games. Because I'm horribly addicted to massively multiplayer online role-playing games, and I've tried to quit. Cold turkey, no more MMORPGs, and I'm just going to play all the games I missed over the last 30 years because I was too busy with World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, and other stuff. Now 686. Damn. It's a lot of hours. Are you ready to descend into the depths of the Rotten Vale? Yes. First, we'll see if we can spot Zora Magdaros, trail from the air. If we find anything promising, we'll look for a safe place to drop you two off. Well then, off we go. Yeah, I used to be a big fan of other games, and then MMOs was just like one heck of a trap. I played the North American beta of World of Warcraft, and then the EU beta of World of Warcraft. And then I just decided, yep, this is it. This is what I'm going to play now. Done. Sold. But the story of Dragonflight was so garbage.
Breathtaking.
Helped me quit forever.
Raffinos.
Wow, what a wonderful cutscene.
They look so free. So, what's the bottom of the veil like?
I could not say. Though we have learned much, what we have are mere facts, and not a single clue to what truth they add up to.
Did you download it off of File Planet? Because I did.
Why?
That's where I got my
The world
key.
is full of mysteries to consume us.
Yeah, and delicious mysteries to consume.
I remember File Planet and GameSpy. It was good times for betas. I remember getting my key, getting the download, all at great speeds for File Planet.
Hey, I think I found something.
Let's set her down. Or not.
Hey, my man.
As I thought.
Whoa. That was that ice guy. Yeah, Legiana. We saw him a little bit earlier in a cutscene.
We have disturbed its hunting grounds. We should regroup.
Look at that airship. It's so wonky. But yeah, like, demos are the greatest thing that we lost over time. I'm glad to see that a few games have demos back. I'm really interested in buying Star Ocean, the Second Story remake, but it's an awful lot of money, but that has a demo. I don't need to play the demo because I played thousands of hours of it on PlayStation 1. I'm looking forward to buying that when the price gets a bit more reasonable. So much for making it down. That loathsome monster is known as Legiana. It rules over other monsters in these skies. As long as it's out there hunting, I won't be able to reach the base of the rock veil. Oh, I'd almost forgotten that you're a hunter. I suppose it wouldn't be too much trouble to ask you to hunt Legiana before we get knocked out of the sky again. Oh my god. I don't want to hunt something that powerful. We walked across the wasteland and came across Diablos. Knocked me out instantaneously. Just in one hit, bam, we were gone. Alright then, we'll give it a try. Let's see what kind of resistance I have on frost. Oh my god, -5 frost resistance? Nah, that won't do. I'm assuming it's got some frosty attacks. Boss lady here surprisingly approachable. Funny too. Let's see. Probably check out the forge menu. Versus ice. Best I'm finding so far is 3. What about in rarity 2? No. So what is this made out of? High metal. Well, that's nice. I think we can get tons of high metal if we just look around a bit. So there's 5 armor pieces at 2 apiece. I would need 10 dragonite ore. Looks like I need a little bit more. Oh yeah, I had a moment when I was fighting a monster and Redacted showed up and just one-shot me. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. One thing I remember about this zone is as much as they talk about Legiana being like the apex predator here, there is some kind of mythical Pokemon-esque unicorn lightning git here And I remember being killed so much. There's just this lightning unicorn pony thing, and it just zap, you're dead instantly. And I hated it, but I made like every single piece of armor out of it, and the weapon, and everything else. And ah, man, it was rough, but we did it. We got him. Took me forever. I should probably make the legs next, because I'm looking a little bit top heavy without the legs. There we go. This is at least a little bit more normalized. So we're going to have to rare this up and find a bit more ore. Oh, I got lots of these armor spheres. Straight to 2, straight to 3, straight to 4. Very simple. I like it. Oh, and this one has ice resistance on it. Ice resistance +6 just from the one piece. Oh, earplugs. That might be helpful. I do find that my character being stunned whenever a monster roars is irritating. You were talking about Kirin. Don't think he's in Rotten Vale. 99% sure he's somewhere else. Yeah, he's... I keep on thinking these are the same place because they're kind of interlinked in the story, but the Coral Vale upstairs from here. I also remember a rather large monster of death. I think he was like a dragon of death element down here in the Rotten Vale. I remember him being the easiest of like the 4 mega legendary guys. Like I would come out here solo with my little flute hammer and kill the guy. But it's been a while. I might be misremembering exactly who that is or where that is. Increases the gun lance's shell capacity and charge blade fire capacity. Well, that's not very helpful for the weapons I'm using, but never mind. Slightly reduces the effect of weak monster rules. It's not going to help me in big combat, but that still does sound useful. Yeah, definitely the Kirin guys in the Coral Valley, and then I can't remember what the Death Dragon is called, but he had a wicked bad breath. That's the one. I find when you have to go after all the dragons of his category, he's definitely the one that I can absolutely handle, even with the song hammer. Let's see. Should we just try it even with just these pieces of armor? I mean, I could probably just mine a few nodes while I'm here. Maybe they'll drop the dragon ore anyway. Even if I lose, I can have a bit of a test. So that was Legiana. You remember it from before, right? It's the same monster that knocked us into the Vale. And the same monster responsible for downing the 3rd Fleet's airship all those years ago. Unless we take it down, we'll never get to the research base. Oh, we'll never get the research base down to the Rotten Vale. It's interesting because, you know, storyline-wise, there's a million of all of these monsters. There's a literal infinite amount. But they're saying, oh, if we take out this one, the airship will be fine.
Slow and careful.
I just hate the word never, don't you? Come on, let's take out that Legiana. Okay, let's go. Let's give it a try. Oof. Need to be hunt rank 8 or higher. You already know how I feel about that intolerable creature. As long as it controls the skies and the highlands, we'll never be able to make our descent. Do take care of it, won't you? Signed to the 3rd Fleet Master. I'm not confident enough to use our voucher, but I do have to remember to use that at some point. Yeah, I think I managed to do like one really fancy thing with a longsword, and then I can't remember what keys I pressed to do it.
The airship will get knocked out of the sky if we don't do something about that monster.
So I'm pretty sure the tutorial just tells you about 3 kind of basic combos, and then they just say, yep, off you go. Whereas when Sly explained it to me on the in the chat for Twitch, there was a lot more to it than that. Actually, we've started down in this bottom part. If I just go up to the other camp, if the game will allow me, this is going to be much closer to where we spotted the guy. Hello, Wire Spot. How you doing? I'm not in the best of health myself. I actually had to ring an ambulance earlier this morning. But the delays were so bad on the ambulance that I got through it, out the other side, and had to ring back up and cancel it. Friday things. I do like that it's Friday. But I also hate that it's Friday, because I never stream on the weekend, so it's just going to be work, work, work. You said it sounds almost American. Are you okay? Yeah, a lot of bad digestive stuff, so not something I want to go into huge detail over. But, yeah, I ended up alive and well. I'm always very happy and thankful after getting through the other side of being ill. So it reminds me that there's so much that I have to do and make sure I have fun with. And it makes me appreciative of the good health. If we walk around the corner and spot the guy, I'm assuming the game will get me better tracking on him. Okay. Let's give him a try, shall we? Oh god.
You've been hit with ice blight. It's gonna make you eat right through your stamina if you don't do something about it.
I hope this guy hates lightning. I think the best thing was to break this guy's wings, if I'm not misremembering. Thankful to be alive. Look on the bright side. Well, I think this guy really might be weak to thunder, even though I don't know that about him yet. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, good cat. Oh, it's a lined attack, not like a wide cone. Okay. We can work with that. Here we go. Oh, I hit him with the last part and I got the power up. Cool. So the outline is glowing on the sword icon. Just need to get a couple more of them. There's outline number 2. Good times. Come on. Okay, he's backing off. That's fine. Gives me time to sharpen my weapon up. Wow, with these higher upgraded weapons, you don't blunt it anywhere near as fast. I like that. Is he attacking something else? Maybe not. I don't think this guy's so bad so far. Hopefully he's not going to make me regret saying that. Ah, poor fat cat. Oh god, getting in the health potion made me take more damage. Whoa. Is it just me or is he sped up? Because the other cat who doesn't inhale her food still has food left. I guess she doesn't feel it's fair. Hey, that cat's got more than me. Cat logic. Ooh, got him, red bar. Let's try and do something fancy. Ah, I missed. Not a good start. Oh, and the other guy's here. Oh no. Oh wow, that actually helped. Ah, it moved. Damn it all. Still, it looks like it's still blind. Oh, it shook it off. And again. Not bad, not bad. Seems to be falling over a lot more now. Even though I haven't wrecked its wings. There's nothing more sad than watching an animal lick an empty bowl. Just trying to make you feel guilty. Okay, being tail whipped isn't good. Ooh, I think this is going my way. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Oh, so this is the Vigor Wasp station. The cat just kind of deploys one. It's nice. I didn't know about that. So, I don't know if he's like limping injured or if it's still okay, because I don't think I have enough research on this monster to know when it's close to doom, which is what you need to know before you trap it. I might give a trap a try. You know, just for funsies. We should sharpen our weapon too. Make sure we don't forget that. Whoa. I kind of hate when my character puts the weapon away at the end of some of the combos. Whoa, that was close. Did he fall down there? Oh, no, he's back. Ow. This guy just doesn't stay down. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a limp. And there's a skull. I do have enough research on it. Let's try and trap this one. Where am I going? This way? No, the trails are definitely leading maybe up this. Here we go. So I'm guessing your nest is over this way. It's kind of near where that dang lightning horse is. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to climb these vines. This looks right. Wait, it wants me to swing on these? Really? Maybe not. Could just be this way. This guy's nest is really out there. I guess that's his privilege as a flying monster, but still. Wow, but there's loads of new plants up here. I don't want to activate a poison cup though. That wouldn't be good for me. I'm pretty sure the unicorn runs away up here as well. Hey, parashrooms. I use them all the time. Okay. So I'll hit him with 2 trank bombs, then try and deploy a trap on him, and then hope for the best. There we go. Nice. Went off without a hitch for once.
All right, now we can get to the base of the Rotten Vale. Come on, let's head back to the research base.
Perfect. I didn't even have to make the full set of the next armor. Just needed a little bit of ice resistance and I was good. Legiana Embodiment of Elegance completed. We got stuff. Lots of stuff. Hunt rank 9. Cool. I'm surprised I managed to get the skull as a pop-up with only level 2 research. And, you know, I only just got the level 2 research, but yeah, I'm not complaining. So we now have the right to take on 5-star assignments. New safari locations are now available. I think that was the little cats that we sent out. A new upgrade level is now available on armor. Cool. And a new cutscene was added. These are all things that I like.
How incredible.
She says, you truly are impressive. Yep. Yes, we are. Now our airship will make its ascent into the lower depths of the Rotten Vale. Just say the word when you're ready.
All right, the time has come. Let's head down to the bottom of the Vale.
I think we should talk to all our various different stations and things first.
By the
By the way, whenever I come across a real juicy bounty, I tuck it aside just for you. What a great guy. He's giving me all the best missions. He might just say that to everyone, though. We'll definitely do field research flora, because that's nice and easy to automatically do. Just in passing. 30 minutes to hunt the one monster. That's not bad. But only for 1 silver reward. It does have 5 feints on it though, so I can lose all day long. Can I complete any deliveries? I cannot. Darn. This is where I can set off the little cats on their little missions. Oh, interim rewards? Do I want to do that? Okay. They found me a parashroom, a nitrous room, and another nitrous room. Good cats. We're not going to call back the safari though, if they're not done yet. Reorganize the box.
appreciate the help.
All I've got to offer is big energy and a bigger voice, but just try to stop me from getting the job done. I like this guy. He's got the right attitude. So now that we captured that guy, yeah, we've got a whole tree about him. We can make some ice element longswords. Very cool. And his stuff is even part of the part 2 version of it. Awesome. And you never know, that might be the missing ingredients of some of the other things we need to build. I think I need to fight more, everybody. How's the weather over there? I kind of always have the curtains shut so that they don't reflect on the screen, but maybe my phone will tell me how the weather is. Ooh, 20 degrees Celsius. Cloudy. And tomorrow's going to be cloudy as well. Yeah, I do not do well in the heat. As soon as there's any kind of heat, anything over 20, I'm dying. It's a hard life. I don't know what it is with me in heat, but I just cannot stand it. Oh, it's the Radaband scales to upgrade this guy. I think we might make this one. Iron Katana to Flickering Glow. Oh, here we go. This uses a bit of Legiana, and this is why I couldn't finish this one before. I should hunt those 2 monsters again and make this 462 attack. So yeah, I've got like a cooling fan on, even though it's 19 outside. It's a little bit warmer in here, sitting next to the computer, and having another computer on upstairs doing the stream. But I'll power through. Right, so here we go. Flickering Glow has been made. We won't equip it now. Yeah. We need to hunt the same 2 monsters again from the recent zone. Let's find out what the weakness is of the the flash photo dragon. The nice thing about cold weather is that it's very easy to warm up. Just wear a couple more layers and then you'll be fine. The problem with hot weather is that you can't exactly, go less than nothing. Hot weather is just dreadful. So you don't have a choice. It's hot, and then there's nothing you can do about it. This is the new guy. But cutscene nonetheless. Okay. What's all this? Hunter, how have you been? As you can see, I decided to move to Astera. From now on, I'll be conducting my research here. You'll come by to see me often, won't you? I don't know who this is. My speciality is melding, a technique developed by the first Wyverians. Oh, this is the person from over on the research ship. It allows us to change one type of matter into another. If you have any items you're willing to part with, I'll turn them into something more useful. Or I'm not the Elder Mender. So what can I meld for you? Tutorial. At the Elder Melder, items can be converted into points, which can be used to create powerful consumables and bowgun ammunition. While conventional crafting requires specific ingredients, the Elder Melder offers a great degree of freedom. Items marked with the bonus marker will yield 1.5 times the normal amount of points. More features are available at the Elder Melder as you progress the game. The stuff on the left must be my stuff. I don't really want to destroy my stuff. It's weird. I guess we could destroy some ammo, just to test, seeing as I'm not really using guns. Let's destroy this armor ammo. No. Maybe the stuff on the right's what I own, and the stuff on the left is what I'm going to make. Let's try making a trank bomb, then. Hello, Sly. Yeah. At about 3 a.m. I needed to call an ambulance, which is, you know, bad. And is why I'm a little late today. Yeah, the ambulance didn't even arrive. They told me over the phone that the delays were such that an ambulance might take up to 5 hours. And I was done being incredibly ill before then, and I had to ring them back up and cancel it. But oh well, these things happen. So I think we destroyed 2 bones and made a trank bomb out of it. That's great. Yeah, you wouldn't think there'd be such a trouble with getting one ambulance out to a person at 3 a.m. Apparently everyone else was having their accidents and emergencies at the same time as me. But yeah, all horrible digestive stuff that I'm not going to actively describe on the stream. Because I'm sure someone somewhere is watching this video and they're eating their breakfast. Even if it's later on YouTube, they're watching it. So, let's just say I was unwell, and now I'm thankful to be alive, even more pumped up to play some great games while I'm well.
Working hard?
So this guy always has the same dialogue here.
Good luck.
He's always just here eating, and then he sends me on a quest. They only require 1, and I have 2 more of these Shamos hides. Food's not all taste, colour sparks the appetite too, red most of all, they say, but me, I eat the whole rainbow. We should totally hand that in at a board. Is it a board, or is it the... I think it's the 3 guys downstairs. The best medicine is Monster Hunter. I agree. I am feeling better playing this. It's true.
You look well.
It's this one. I did every menu except the right one. There we go. Now our chef's even more pumped up. So, did I sort my inventory? Yes. Anyway, 6, so I gotta take his highness for a walk, take care, man, catch you later, hopefully. Yep, I'll be on for quite a while. I'm feeling like we gotta make the most out of today. So I'm gonna play for a long time today. Are there nitty-gritty differences between monsters in the old world and the ones here? Well, of course there are. But deep down, they're fundamentally the same. Doesn't matter where they're born or where they finally lay themselves to rest. Life is a straight path that we all can't help but follow. Wow. Deep. I really like how big my list of monsters is getting. They all have their own mechanics and they're all super interesting. What a great game. So we were going to be hunting one of these little photo guys. Let's see what he's weak to. I want to hit him in the head. And he doesn't like being hit by thunder and ice. Okay. Thunder and ice. We probably also need to check out the plant garden, make sure that we're growing something.
Hey.
Okay, so I am currently cultivating ivy. He's got some there to take. Cool. It already has a bonus on it, saying 2 + 2.